Hello to my Capricorn family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for January 17th through the 23rd. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new or returning to my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now, these are general readings, Capricorn, so I'm picking up your Capricorn energy in a general sense. So take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's take a look at your cards for the week ahead. First card, the Five of Wands. Next, Ace of Pentacles. And Queen of Cups. We'll get to your other cards in just a little bit, but major energy that I'm picking up, Capricorn, is perception. That's the word they keep throwing at me, my guides. Your perception plays a very important part of your life, and there's an indication here where you just simply need to trust your own instincts, trust your own intuition, and don't second guess yourself. And I'm really picking up so many Capricorns are almost like, I'm like getting the vision of a salmon swimming upstream. And if you view things slightly different, you might be able to go with the current. So let's take a look at your individual cards and what it's telling you this week. Now, first, you have the Five of Wands. So this is the energy that I'm picking up, that you have tremendous difficulty. There's almost like I'm feeling an internal conflict always going on as you're trying to strive like towards what it is you want. But then, yeah, I'm getting that salmon swimming upstream. So yes, just a lot of conflict that you're dealing with in your daily life, Capricorn. This could be in regards to the job that you do. It could be taking care of the home and paying bills. This could be in regards to relationships, or it can be simply what it is you want to achieve, your personal goals, your desires. And the numerology here with this card, number 5, it's a very difficult energy. It is a challenging energy that you seem to be up against constantly. I'm picking up this like fight or flight energy, but the switch is turned on and like never turning off. So very difficult for you to get any kind of balance within your life. So let's pull clarifying card for the Five of Wands. See if there's any other information, but this is Leo's card and energy. It's ruled by Saturn. So it's a very restricted energy. And with it being Leo, like behind it, it's kind of like a very fixed situation is what I'm going to say. Wow. Okay. Five of Wands. Now, this does come up on occasion. It's like the universe screaming, I just told you what the Five of Wands was. You're always struggling, always having problems to solve, always having challenges. So when you get the same clarifying card, it's just the universe confirming I meant what I said in the first place. So we will leave it at that right there. Okay. Next card, you do have the Ace of Pentacles, which is some kind of opportunity that could be presenting itself to you this week. But the problem with the aces when they show up is it's just the presentation of the opportunity. It's not going to fall into your lap, Capricorn. You're going to have to grab it. So you're going to have to see the signs, the signals. You're going to have to see this opportunity at hand, and you have to grab it and take action to bring it to fruition. Ace of Pentacles can be in regards to your money, your finances. It can be in regards to your job or maybe pursuing a new job. It can be in regards to relationships, maybe wanting to take your current relationship to the next level. Some of you might be wanting a more solid kind of bond or partnership, so some might be getting engaged. This might be an opportunity where you could take advantage of that and make some plans and move things along, where you do indeed get engaged, like for a permanent partnership. Certainly could be an opportunity in regards to your health, your mental health, your physical health. There's something available here that you need to see and grab and take advantage of. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Ace of Pentacles. But boy, just a very bold presentation here with this stag here holding this giant pentacle. So it's something that's huge. It's something that's really going to benefit you, Capricorn. And then there's other animal spirits here. You've got the rabbit, you got to be quick. You've got this little weasel, you got to be clever. So it's giving me an indication that it's something like fleeting. It's not going to be there very long. So let's see. Page of Cups. This to me is always like something unexpected. So you're really going to have to look for this opportunity to be able to take advantage of it. Now next, you have the Queen of Cups. Let's look at her. And what's interesting with this queen, normally the queen is very intently like connecting with the cup, which is the divine, but you can see the presence there. Seems she trusts her intuition. She's already looking towards the future because she trusts the intuition, that connection. So an indication here, Capricorn, you need to be more focused on the future instead of what's happening around you, like in the here and now. That's about the best way that I can put the energy from this card. So there might be something that you just keep concentrating on over and over again. You need to stop. Normally, the Queen of Cups is an indication of either someone around you that's really taking care of you, very nurturing, very sympathetic, listening to your concerns. But it's also an indication to really trust your instincts and your intuition. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Queen of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Well, certainly this can be in regards to what you do for a living, your job, but it can also be what you're focused on, what it is that you're putting all your mental energies into. I want to say what you're working towards, what you want for your future. And with this 8 numerology, there's an indication here you've kind of got everything you need to make it happen. You might just be standing in your own way, Capricorn, because of perceiving things in a certain way. That's your challenge, and that's your block. Now, your numerology for your 3 tarot cards is actually number 7. And yeah, 7 numerology is certainly having to deal with things that are beyond your control, but how you react to them, Capricorn, how you respond is what's important here. Go under, above, around, whatever you have to do to get by these challenges. And look at it in a different way, a different angle. And that's going to change up the energy around you. You want a positive, optimistic energy around you to be able to move forward. And again, yeah, 7 is very spiritual number, connecting with spirit, your angels, your guides, and trusting in your intuition. Now, your last tarot card over here is kind of like wrapping up what your cards are all about. So let's take a look. Ten of Swords. An indication here that things have gotten to the very worst that they could possibly be. But it's also a card of something is coming to an end. So for some Capricorns, this is in regards to that constant swimming upstream or that constant conflict, the internal conflict you might be having all the time. Ten of Swords here on this card shows, look at the mountains in the background. So this is no easy feat, what you've been going through, what you're trying to obtain. But there is this light breaking in the back there. So if you perceive things in a different way, things will start to change, Capricorn. This can apply in regards to relationships, your job, your career, where you live, your health. You have to take the steps to make the change. You have control over your own destiny. But the important thing here is to trust your own instincts. Not what you read, not what you hear. What is your inner voice telling you? What you should do, how you should proceed, who you should trust. Listen to that. Crystal for the week, Labradorite. Let's bring that into the reading. And let's see if I can get there's a little bit of the shimmer there, but let's bring it into the reading for you, Capricorn. This is about enhancing your psychic ability and getting more in touch with your intuition, Capricorn. Now, psychic abilities can come through in so many different ways, and that's why you need to just pay attention to you, not how others mention how they see or feel things. This is solely uniquely to you. So for some Capricorns, it might be premonitions. For others, it's dreams. It can be an inner knowing. You can actually kind of see something or have like a vision. But you're being presented with the Labradorite crystal card to kind of wake up your psychic ability. Your spirit guides have been trying to connect up with you to kind of give you messages and guidance. And it can be an indication that you might be really heading towards all things metaphysical. You might be interested in tarot, astrology, the healing arts. So that could possibly be what this Ace of Pentacles here is all about. It can be representing enhancing your skills, as that's going to kind of help you to go with the flow, you might say, instead of always swimming upstream. Last card here, final message, is from the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. And you have horned cactus. And see, the sun is also peeking out here too. And it says resourcefulness. So yes, let's look at the meaning behind this horned cactus. It thrives in the barren desert, kind of offering you the gift of water when all appears to be dry. So if you really look at the body of the cactus, you see the natural thorns that protect it from the elements, predators. But what you don't see are the deep roots that extend far into the earth, filling it with a continuous flow of water. So this is a symbol of resilience, resourcefulness, of your needs being met, in spite of appearances to the contrary. Now, the desert is a mystical place filled with mysterious creatures that have beautifully adapted to their environments. So, horned cactus card showing up for your reading this week tells you to take heart. Your journey right now is only temporary. You will soon be met with greener pastures. And that is all based on your perception on things and also following your intuition. So be the cactus, resilient, resourceful, strengthen your psychic abilities, Capricorn. Trust in your instincts, your intuition, and look around and use all the resources that are available to you to move ahead with what it is you want to achieve. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And for private tarot card readings, the links are listed below. Love and abundance to my Capricorn family.